This is a man's world.
No more bacon, no more sausage,
And even though
no
D. Hayes
more
singing,
chicken and eggs.
show hard with
No
these shackle
more.
snacks.
Hey, you heard this song before the breakfast song?
No.
One of these mornings,
That sound like
God's
a Negro
gonna
spiritual.
call us on home. I won't need no breakfast. I'll be gone.
not
You never heard that before?
No.
Is it say breakfast in the hymnal?
Well, they don't say breakfast in the hymnal, but niggas definitely say breakfast.
I feel like you just
Yeah.
freaked out that.
That's what they said.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna say the video.
You didn't say that many times, but you definitely from the South. If you can read this, all of them, both of them,
Yeah.
some of
Both
them,
of them, B-O-F-U-M. Yeah. And
out of them.
Out of them. All right. Anyway, welcome to another week of It's Men's World Podcast. This is D. Hayes.
Krista was here.
That same OG.
And the King of Hearts.
You never seen the breakfast song on YouTube where that man and his
No.
wife on the morning show singing the breakfast song?
Nope.
Is it breakfast or breakfast?
It's breakfast, but you know.
Everybody feeling all right tonight?
Yeah, how y'all doing?
See, you got your pH water. You gonna be doing all right. Glenn don't feel good.
Yeah, I don't feel good.
What's going on, man?
Me?
What's
Yeah.
wrong with you?
G
I
said,
just
"Shut the
feel
hell
like
up
I
and do the
just
show."
gotta- I don't know, man. I'm struggling. That's all I can say.
Is this
You
little
ain't even
summer
laughed- you ain't
cold?
even laughed at no jokes today.
You know,
But you see his ass is at work. What? Better be allergies, nigga.
You know,
Better not have a sniffle.
I'm tr-
He did. Today I came and asked him. I said, "You okay, baby?" I'm doing all right.
Think I'm gonna make it.
I don't think I would make it.
How was y'all's little getaway?
What?
It was what?
No,
I mean,
it
good
was-
little weekend,
it was
baby.
good to see, it was good to see friends though.
yeah, it was cool.
I had me a good little
With
weekend.
that
My
San
friends wore
Antonio.
me out for my birthday this weekend, honey. And I'm old. Let me tell y'all something. 65 ain't what it used to be. I had to go on, call it off.
Go out there and
Don't
show
worry
them
about
young
me.
hoes you still
They ain't
got
telling
it.
me,
Right.
y'all, baby, y'all know how to get a load like mama do. But they did me right. Had me a little warm milk.
You had to get home and wind down, right?
Wind down, honey. I'm winding.
When you're younger, you go out and you just turn up and then you go home and just pass the fuck
Yeah.
out. Now you got to go home and decompress.
Yeah, you really
Think
do.
about your life decisions, how much you done raise your cholesterol.
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
and you can't think about doing nothing else. I mean, you better not even let it cross your mind that you're doing nothing else this month. Then sit your black ass down. And did. I don't even know I'm here right now.
Okay, y'all. So we're gonna jump into shooting the shit, and this week for shooting the shit, we're gonna
that
talk
shit.
about if you had to get plastic surgery, which of course you don't have to, but if you had to get plastic surgery, what would you get and why?
Lord, I need a little bit of everything. I never forget what's the name. I'm just kidding.
You gonna get some shoulders?
I said, Lord.
Oh, she touched her shoulder. I thought you were gonna get some
No, I
shoulder.
did touch my shoulder because I never forget. First of all, same OG. If you know same OG, you know he loved Dr. Miami. He's talking about Dr. Miami suck the back out your shoulder blades, nigga.
Nah, he really
He'll pull the fat from anywhere. He'll
From
pull it out
anywhere.
the shoulder.
the back
Put
from
out
the
the
shoulder.
toe. Get that
Right.
toe fat, nigga. We gonna put that right in them thighs.
Listen, Dr. Miami don't be playing. He be
Go to
on-
Dr. Tennessee though.
Yeah,
I
for
don't know
real.
about him.
Nashville.
It's a real Dr. Tennessee.
No.
I don't know.
Okay,
No.
would anybody here? Did anybody here know what they would get if they were getting plastic
I'm
surgery?
real scared to
I
get cut
would,
on.
I would not want to get plastic surgery.
Have
but
any
if
of y'all
I
had regular
to-
surgery?
I
Yeah,
have.
me.
No.
Like where they had to cut on you,
I have.
invasive surgery?
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
I had to get put under and have a hernia, and I also
Oh,
had
that's
surgery, I had
right,
surgery
that
on my
damn
left knee.
hernia.
On my left
Yeah.
knee, I had surgery.
Hernia.
Yeah.
And you know you never been cut on, G?
No. Well, I had to get some teeth pulled, but that's about
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
That feel like you being.
It does. That tooth pain ain't no just no.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah,
what we
man,
getting? What we chopper styling?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
I mean, I feel
Bro.
like for women, our laundry list is so full. I mean, people go in and get these things for day surgery. I know a couple people got boob jobs over spring break, and we're back at work that next week, just on the heel.
All
You know, what I
right.
mean, if everything goes well. Well, so I feel like our laundry list of things that people trying to act like supposed to be spruced is so much longer. You know what I mean? That we just tweaking every damn thing. Okay.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm real afraid of that knife. Like,
going under.
right.
Going down, baby.
If I get anything, I'm gonna get these vocal cords spruced, baby, so I can blow up. Cause I'm tired of having this damn voice. I don't know what's the point of this damn sultry, and you can't even belt nothing out.
Try.
No, you ain't gonna do me, cause you know I'm gonna hit them first three notes anyway.
You are.
Your hating ass. But as soon as I get that fifth one, baby, it's all gonna fall apart. Lord, why I got to fall apart?
All right. So anyway, what we gonna do?
Anyway.
He don't understand my plight,
She'll
y'all.
have a
He don't
full
understand
meltdown.
my plight.
Listen,
It's the
anyway.
second time you have me have knelt down today, and I see your concern is very low.
My plight.
You don't.
All right. Anyway, who know they would get done.
I ain't gonna lie. If it was, I would
Give
get
me
a
specs.
surgery. Nah, I would get a surgery to make me taller. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if
It's
I
a
can get
little
over
bit
6
taller,
feet,
baller.
I'd be straight.
Do they got taller?
What are
to
you,
make
like
it taller
5'10",
They
implants?
gotta,
11
break
now?
your knees
Yeah.
and stretch it.
So you want 1 inch?
Yeah,
That
give me
ain't
two-
implant.
No, if I'm gonna just give me the
You
6'2".
You could implant another kneecap.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Does it? You
I don't know if
come
that's
to the
possible,
knee?
but like,
You
So
don't
he
let-
gonna be Mr. Four Kneecaps?
I don't know if
Yeah.
it's possible, but that's what I would want though.
That's
think
not
they-
possible.
think of
Let's
something
think
that's
about
doable,
something that's
yeah.
doable.
That's not doable.
That is
No,
doable.
bro.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Did you
Maybe
know
it's
somebody said it done?
How?
No,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not a doctor, fool.
Okay,
I'm trying to think.
let's-
Dr. Miami
let's-
might be able to give you like a little hip lift.
No,
Them ankles
man.
ain't gonna
Let's
make
pick
it.
something that we
You
know
ain't
has
gonna-
been
Bro,
done.
they probably just add like some bone to your heel or something.
They
Okay,
can't
but
add
what?
no bone to
What?
your heel.
Your
Yes, they
platform
can, bro. They,
heel.
they just probably make it thicker.
Stop
You know what I'm
saying
saying?
probably when you don't know what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure that's possible, bro. They could put they put a prosthetic anywhere.
done,
They
bro.
can
That
give
is
you a
true.
prosthetic on your
done.
heel, bro.
And
to
you
give you a
agreeing
couple
with
inches.
this shit?
That, bro, I
Yeah.
swear that's possible.
But you
Sure
don't
did.
know.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's what the
Who
nigga
knew they
did.
could do boobs
Y'all
until they
cheating.
did it?
Yeah,
All
but
right,
what I'm
you know
what I'm
saying is,
saying?
if this was something that could be done, it's a lot of people that would probably want that. So it probably would be something we would know about.
It's coming in the next 5 years, bro.
But it ain't came yet. So pick something that's
Yeah.
already done.
Well, that's all I want. So
leave
I'll
them
think about it
alone.
when we come back around.
All right.
You don't need nothing.
I want to get like I just want to get veneers, but Hart.
But don't get them too big.
Hart was like, yeah, there's some people out there they can't even close.
They
Like,
can't.
yeah. Anyway, but now I really don't want no plastic surgery.
I know.
though.
Why the hell we shooting shit about this?
But
We
you gotta
love
pick
all this
something.
self-love in this room.
They said maybe I
Go
get
ahead, no, say your veneers. He cheated.
What
Shit.
do
No,
you
I'm not
I
gonna.
didn't
But I'm
cheat.
not gonna cheat. Yes, you
Cheated,
did.
bro.
No, I didn't.
What do you want, Art?
I don't know.
Okay, so why are you pressuring everybody to get boobs and asses, and you don't even know what the
No,
hell you
I
gonna
just
get?
said he can get the.
What you getting? Some
You can
calves,
get,
some
you can get
pecs?
ab etching, bro.
I'll do that. Boom.
You get.
You
abs?
are. I am
Yeah.
dead right now. Does that work?
Yeah.
Do that
People
work?
be getting it.
Yeah, that worked.
Cardi B
yeah,
ain't got
do.
it right.
Got what?
Didn't she get ab etching?
Drake got it too.
Drake got
Drake
it.
got ab etching.
That's what they
Drake's abs look good.
I'm done with y'all.
Did Drake get ab etching
I don't
That's
know.
what everybody. You know how they be saying you went overseas, nigga, and didn't say nothing, and you came back.
with abs?
Yeah.
But remember, wasn't it? He said he was mad about some gal.
Oh, okay.
He said, but I mean, he that
Well,
could
if
have
that
been.
okay, so now I'm
to
like, gee,
defer.
if that, but I'm pretty sure that is a thing.
No, the
No,
ab
ab
etching
etching is real.
Yeah, I would do that. Yeah,
So now the height. I'm
I
not,
seen Dr. Miami do it.
I would do that. Yeah, I would do that. Have like a 6-pack. I wouldn't even want no 8. Why you judging me, nigga? You got to get something done
I'm
too.
not
Yeah,
judging
and
you.
what are you
Then what
getting,
you
Art?
shaking your head for?
'Cause you ain't
I'm
even
just
put it on
trying to
the
think
table.
about what I'm
He's
get.
like, this nigga want to get his abs done.
Yeah,
No.
you didn't put
Only
it on the
niggas that
table
judge
at
you is
all.
nigga that already got abs.
Right.
And yams
Here we
and
go.
calves. His pecs alright.
And
Look at him. He's like, what the
everything.
fuck? Alright. What, you gonna get back implants? I mean, well,
You go.
no, I already went.
No, you didn't.
I'm
Rick,
getting
you
voice
wouldn't
implants.
get hair implants?
I want Whitney Houston's
Ooh,
voice.
there you go.
You said what?
You can quit doing GA.
You said what?
You gonna quit doing his flaws.
What did he say?
It's a flaw.
No, it's not. Okay, now look, now you just reaching. Now you're fishing. I'm sitting over trying to take up your ass, and you know that shit don't
I
go
said he
down.
could get hair
You better take what
implants.
you can
Oh
damn
yeah,
get.
yeah. Because I started not to give it to him.
Right. Nigga.
What, bro?
All right.
Why would you say that?
Hey, I was just thinking,
All right,
bro.
you
I was
normally
just
go first,
thinking.
and you ain't said a cotton picking damn thing. What you want? What are you getting?
All right, because we got to shoot the shit with the listeners now, nigga.
Right.
I
ain't got
think
time
we
to
should
do-
just go ahead and do that.
No.
You gotta
pick
No. Are you
something.
serious right
Have you
now?
just ever impressed everybody, nigga?
Right. Press is hard. Hard full court.
I would want new kneecaps.
What's wrong with your kneecaps?
I don't know.
You know what? Now that
Before
I'm
they
thinking
get
about
bad.
it,
What are you about to say?
Cause when I was born, bro, I was really, really bow-legged, and I'm pretty sure if my leg is like kind of crick, like the bone in my leg is cricket. If they straightened it, bro, I'll probably grow an inch or two.
Oh, maybe. There you go.
I'm not lying.
Or maybe if
And
you
that's the
just go
surgery for
get-
sure. The surgery to fix
Maybe
bow
if you go
legs
to a
is for sure.
chiropractor, you would get taller.
Yeah, you need to stretch, like the stretching.
Something, but I think it's a way for me to grow a little bit.
Can you
Nah,
say
I
what
do-
you would do that you know is something?
You need to
else?
blow your hair out.
I
keep
do
telling
real
you.
talk.
Oh,
Yeah, that give me a few inches.
That'd be
Right.
like 3 or that'd
Real
be
talk.
like
I'll probably
five-
do calves. I'll
Calf-
probably do
calf implants?
Yeah, calf.
Oh, okay.
I mean, do you want them just like bulky?
Nah, I just want them to look, kind of like.
yeah.
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 I'm dead. Look at your calves, they are nice.
That's
The
one
Hayes
thing-
calves look like
Legs are
turkey
nice.
legs.
That's one thing.
I think that was a
let's
compliment.
What you
I
mean
think that was a compliment,
bro? Like they had a stick up
So you
top.
can grab the leg and
Yeah, okay.
If people want to get up their turkey legs. Okay?
Nah, yeah. That's the one thing I never thought of that. I got some muscle. That
I
heart
got
ain't
somebody
fucking
wants, nigga.
Made
That
my
heart ain't
damn
got.
day, yeah. Because then everything else, I'm on the L, but that
Okay.
was
I'm on
Alright.
the land.
How you gonna say vocal cords?
You need to leave me alone, okay? That's already enough press going on with the black woman today. Don't be looking at me like I need to change anything, nigga. What, you have some suggestions? I thought you said. No.
That's a trap,
No
nigga.
queen. I know my queen. Nubian queen, okay?
No black
Please
sister.
change less. Get worse.
No black sister.
Get worse.
I love you, black woman.
No, you are not your hair. Don't brush those
You're
teeth.
right. I mean, I use that.
Do
Right.
that.
I mean, I use that more hangers
I
about
want you
being.
natural.
I use that more hangers about being small, but now it's that now that I'm older and I really just don't. I realize how many years I've gone without thinking about it. I do realize it's a blessing. I mean, I don't know, boobs. Sometimes I want them, sometimes I don't.
But I
feel like I better.
for you to be real thin though, you're not like.
But
you got you got it going on. You know what I
I
mean?
try to do what I can do, nigga. Hey,
You know, sometimes-
come on, Cavs.
Right.
Okay, look, I give you one, you give me one.
Now do me next. All right. Anyway,
Do me next.
all right, we're gonna move over and
Mad at me.
we're gonna move over and shoot the shit with our listeners, y'all. Now this first letter comes from Joshua. All right, Joshua, if you would like us to read your letter on the show,
Whoa.
if you would like us to read your letter on the show, please email IAMWpodcast@gmail.com. We'll be glad to read your letter on the show. And our first letter today comes from Joshua, and the subject line is Lost Dog. Okay, Josh says, I'm going to go ahead and be real with y'all. I've been on some trifling shit. My brother has been traveling around the state with his job the last couple of weeks on and off. While he's gone, I stop by his place, feed, and walk the dog and make sure he is good. I went to the store to get some shit and left the front door open since my hands were full. My brother's dog ran out of the front door and we haven't seen him since
Do
then.
dogs still run away?
I know. I know my brother would be pissed because his dog is still a puppy, and he warned me about taking him out without his leash or leaving doors open. I didn't feel like hearing that nigga's mouth, so I told him that the dog got out through a broken board in the backyard. That man
Then
has
went
been,
and broke the board.
That man has been in full-blown mourning over this. He blames himself for not fixing the fence and legit cries about it. I know it's really on me. Should I tell him what really happened and just leave it alone? Joshua.
Listen, that's a tough one.
Yep.
Because if you tell him the truth,
You
you
take
gonna
a
have to,
double
you gonna have
whammy.
to owe him around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't take
You
a
don't
double
owe
Because
him
you
whammy.
5
lied the
minutes if
first
you tell
go
the truth.
around.
And no hard feelings afterwards.
I ain't gonna lie. I say keep the lie.
You
I
think
say
so?
keep
'Cause you
the
lied
lie and
already.
then just get him another dog.
Yep.
Just be like, bro, I feel so bad. I just want to get you another puppy.
People got to pick their own dog.
I would say, yeah, but let them pick it.
Or you
Get
can
him
just say,
another
bro, I
dog.
want to get you another
wanna
dog.
get
Like,
you
I feel
another
bad.
dog.
Like, I feel like it's my fault.
Listen to the show and he recognized that broke fence.
Right.
Still gonna be your ass,
he
Mr.
was-
Postman.
Hey, he was quick on his toes to bring up the broke fence. That's how he got out. Cause that means you had to go loop. Like,
Yeah,
"Dang,
this
what I'ma
homeboy
tell
probably
him?"
been like, damn, I need to fix that fence, bro. That's all right. I'm gonna do it when I get back. Okay. Vital facts.
Tell him went down there and buy him a new dog.
Bro, if you tell him, he ain't gonna want a dog from you, bro. He gonna want to fight.
I mean, you deserve your ass.
'Cause he
whooped.
wanted
I mean,
Yeah,
that
he
dog.
do. He do, but
So
like,
just let it happen.
And you just sit here, I mean, I'm sure you'd have some reaction, but you just sit here and let him act a fool in front of you. He crying.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's why I'm really on the fence of like, he done so much already.
So you
I
can't
mean,
tell him.
Right.
Start smoking cigarettes.
Right.
Nigga over here.
he's just really
Right.
stressed out. Just
I'm up to 3 packs a day.
Out. Okay. Shout out to all of them.
Right.
Conductor.
Anyway,
It's on the show now, though.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So we're screwed.
Well, hopefully his homeboy don't listen to the show.
they
his
brothers.
brother.
It's
Oh, his brother.
Yeah.
he listen.
brother.
Okay. Well, anyway.
If not, why you ain't put your brother on the show yet?
Okay.
Why you ain't put him down?
So you said he should keep the lie, right?
Keep the lie by my dog.
Yeah, I agree hard. Keep the lie bomb and dog.
What you think, Chris?
Yeah, I don't know. Just try to drop it. Just bring it up. Everybody talking about that damn dog. I gotta go. Every time he bring it up.
Krista, what would you want your sister to do?
Oh gosh.
Chris gonna kill somebody.
I can tell that heifer.
I know she'll probably lie to
First
you.
of all, I was
Cause she
gonna say,
ain't
my
tell she
sister-
lost that dog.
First of all, I'm definitely one who left the door open. Okay, I can't even put this on her. Second of all, she already gonna know I left that damn door open. That's why I hate to. We talking about my sister. I don't know them, but I was about to say my sister know I left that damn door open, and she done fixed the fence already, so that shit ain't gonna work. This is all on me, so I'm gonna have to confess. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's me and my people.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree
mean-
with Krista. So it's half and half.
I mean, but the thing about it is the dog gone, okay? So what is the point of just letting out all the details? The dog is
just
gone.
let
Are we
the-
getting a new one or not?
What if it was on the opposite side though?
It was on the opposite side. I wouldn't want to know either.
I mean, the dog is gone. Nothing
So
you
if
can
your
do
sister
about it.
lost your dog,
No, I
You
wouldn't want to
wouldn't
know.
know?
I want to know exactly however she decided that was best fit to tell me. She know me. She know what I can. She know what I can handle.
I think
Chris
you-
gonna be like, nah, it's fine. Really, it's fine.
And then I'm gonna be good. I just had to get it out. Yeah, because and people so trifling. Probably got that dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because when I first got Collins, my little nephew left the door open, and Collins like trotted outside. We walked outside to go try to find her, and there was a guy that was sitting in his garage. So on our way back, we stopped and asked him, like, "Have you seen like a little dog? Have you seen a little Yorkie walked around? Do you know this nigga went inside the house and got the dog out, got the dog, and just handed it to me? He was like, "Oh yeah, here." Like, if we never would stop and ask, my child would have never got to be my child, Lord.
That's crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
And
you just
little
don't-
dogs, they don't know to come back
No,
home.
they don't. And that's what I'm saying. Like, the dogs run away because once they figure out who feeding them, but then puppies, they'll mosey off to go with anybody.
They'll go anywhere.
Even though, I mean, my dog love me, but good Lord, if you got a little treat to it, she ain't gonna put up no fight.
Right.
All right, y'all. So let us know what you decide to do with your brother. But you definitely, I think, okay, well, actually, take whose advice you think is best for you.
I mean, the
Since
dog's
it's
gone.
half and half, you know?
Yeah, the dog gone some time past. It's gonna start working on a new one, I think. I mean, hell.
Okay.
Maybe if he hadn't showed his ass so good.
The
Put
second.
up wanted signs and shit.
Now, that would have been too far.
Right.
That would have been, yeah. Okay. The next letter is from Eric, and it says, "What's good, family? I remember an earlier episode where y'all discussed pet peeves. I also remember an episode where you talked about great things about each other. At the same time, we all have different friends for different reasons. What are y'all's pet peeves with each other, and what spaces do you all feel for each other as friends? Examples given: a ride or die loyal, hangout friend that listens." Sorry if this is all over the place, Eric.
It's okay. Shit, that's hard.
So
Yeah.
basically-
So basically, what are our pet peeves about one another?
Okay,
and then
back
what?
in the day, we've talked about our pet peeves before.
But was it with each other? I think we just
It
talked
was-
about
it
our
was
pet
just
because that's when I was
period. It
talking
wasn't
about
with
the
each
gym.
other.
Yeah. So the question is, what our pet peeves with
Let's
each
do
other?
pet peeve first.
And then what do we? And then what?
Heart always angry. Glenn don't give a damn. Ricky cares too much.
That's your pet peeves are good.
Yep. Can't stand none of y'all niggas.
Is that really it?
No, that's really not. That's it. You're not really, and even like to just, it's not even to fluff it up, but you do be mad. You don't really even be mad. It's not even a pet peeve, but I be like, Hart ain't even mad, y'all. Okay, he don't do it, but just put on a good facade. He's literally so happy, and everybody's grandpa. Your millennial ass, you already know why. Okay, I spent my whole life trying to defend your little ass. Okay, because you my little brother, and your ass, good God, can I just be dead in the ditch already? Because your ass gonna call, check in on you, make sure to send a screenshot. Let me see if there's any scratches on your face, okay? You're just so concerned. I already know all y'all can say late. Anybody, y'all can keep your late shit, okay? We supposed to be family. I can be an hour late. Hour and a half.
That's
okay,
it.
so look, I took this segment. Let me see what all you guys give.
Wait, no,
No,
wait.
no.
We're gonna go around the pit. Stop giving so much shoulder when you lean
was
in.
ready.
So this was for me. I thought this was for my therapy. And y'all don't be trying to sugarcoat it. I done gave it to you raw.
Well, you took mine. That was mine. Mine was gonna be you being late
Yeah.
Up. Why you gotta say it like that? I already done said it.
with your late ass.
I know. I mean, like that.
Okay, mine
Yeah, I
is.
be like that
Okay,
now, bitch.
here you go. Mine is. Okay, I'm gonna go around like this. Mine with Krista it's about being late, but what be funny is like you be like, okay, Krista, where the hell you at? And then she'll come in and crack a funny ass joke, and then you be like, fuck it, and then you just keep on moving.
Y'all gotta stop doing that. I gotta hold folks accountable.
She don't say nothing about it. She fucking be like, sorry, y'all. Da, 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 da. And everybody be like, and then we just drop it. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel the tension in the room. Let me gonna crack this up.
All right. With Hart, I don't really have a pet peeve with Hart, but I guess I don't know. It's a joke, but it's
He
not.
hungry.
It's hungry.
He hungry in a bit. He not even mad. I got to go around telling folks Hart ain't mad. They be like, well, he never smiles. And he don't know you. Okay, why you got a smile on your face for?
That's the perfect word.
He is. He just 75 and close my damn doors. And don't slam them.
That's exactly the truth. Hart real ornery. Like, it's real. Like, boy, your grandkids gonna get their ass whooped. Woo. Anyway, nah, it's not really pet peeve. It's just the heart really is honorable. You know what I'm saying? Like that really is a perfect way to describe it. He good people that do anything for you, gonna hold you down. This nigga just 75.
And I'm taking it from you. That's what we do for you because you be coming here ready to let the weight of that world be on your shoulders, and we ain't let you do it. Me and Rick be planning not to let you do it. Like, heart gonna be a little stressed, okay? You might come here a little stressed today, and we gonna say, you better squash that heart. You better turn that frown upside down. And he do it every time for
Black man can.
The black man can.
All right, and then G just is like contrary. You know what I mean? Like anything, if I say like G really is like, and really crazy thing is I'm actually older than Hart and G, but Hart.
Excuse you.
Hart
That's
is.
how we doing it.
No, I'm sorry. Well, I'm getting in a minute.
You actually older than Hart and G.
I am.
And not Krista was here.
Oh, I'm talking about for the sake because I haven't
Yeah,
said
you're
it.
3 years older than me.
And because of Crystal was just had a birthday, y'all, that just passed. Happy birthday,
I told
Crystal.
my birthday turned up with my Geritol.
Okay.
My warm milk.
Nah, but if I say up, G says down. He really is like a little brother. And my point being was Hart is like younger than me too, but we don't have that same energy. It's different. But
everybody's a little brother.
Me and G got, we argue. We can argue all day
We ain't been
long.
arguing that much lately.
Y'all really haven't. Y'all have had a very blessed summer.
We
ain't been arguing like that.
Nah, we haven't, but we will though. You know what I'm saying? We'll bicker. Yeah, G just know how to get under my skin, so that's my pet peeve. And he be under there too, and I can't. It be oof.
So
But you done started letting more stuff go too.
But that's from family, huh?
You done started letting more stuff go too.
Yeah,
so that helps.
Because it is,
So my pet peeve, I already said Krista. That was like Krista was here. With D Hayes, my pet peeve is with you be trying to save people too much.
Now, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you?
Yeah, he do. He do.
And when I say save, it's like sometimes it's like they be needing their work and like
he gonna talk you right down.
Yeah, you'll stop me from giving their work. And so they still think they can do it. But then it's like once you get mad, then it's like, nah, let them have it. Go get them.
Yeah.
Right.
Go get them. So
Okay,
I think you. That's
tell you
my
who
pet
we
peeve.
hate, and I do it every time. I don't give a damn. I be ready to hate them. I be like, good. Stop saving these hoes.
I say with G. Dang, I don't know. With G. Damn, I don't know. With
It's
G.
nothing because you're a millennial too.
It probably
like quintessential millennial.
It would just say that because G don't like. Yeah,
he gets to be a millennial and we don't.
He don't.
That's what I'm like.
Yeah,
that's not fair. We the last generation that had to watch what we say, and this nigga don't got to watch shit.
My pet peeves with G. He ain't watched some of the OG original movies that he need to be watching.
Excuse.
So, that's it.
Okay.
All right. My pet peeve for Hart is like this nigga don't never give you enough details. You always got a fish for details with Hart.
He ain't gonna give
You'll be like, hey Hart, you want to meet up for but such a time? He just gonna say yeah. He ain't gonna add no more input than the question.
Or no.
This nigga just gonna say yes or no. You gotta ask this nigga very specifically everything. Like he ain't just gonna offer out information.
My sister like that too. I wish I was more like that.
With Krista, of course, and she just be late. But it's not. You know what it is? It's not the late. It's that when she comes, she don't give a fuck. She's like, I was late.
She don't
know. That's really what it is.
Let me add on to that. It
That's really
also
what it
be
is.
like you'll call her and she'll answer and she'll be like, I'm like 5 minutes away. When that really means she like 20 minutes
Well, y'all
away.
know
Yeah.
that now. I'm in the Mississippi 5.
Yeah.
Man, I mean in New York 5. Wherever it's longer.
And then my pet peeve with D Hayes, I ain't gonna say all the time, but occasionally D Hayes will him you up. Like he will call you, and you'll be like, "All right, cool. We about to talk for like 3-4 minutes."
Hours.
And you look up, it'd be like 45 minutes that pass, and you just be like, "Damn, I was doing something before I started talking to this nigga, and now I don't even know what the fuck I was doing."
No, and me and D Hayes, I'm talking about. I mean, it's like an infinity ring on the phone. It is an infinity ring. I mean, the only person worse is my mama with that. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you go real quick. You know your daddy got a haircut today. Ain't he so handsome? Okay, but no, me, I'm talking about can hop on the end of a conversation's ass. I mean, it is freaking ridiculous. I mean, we ain't ever got on the phone within an hour of actual the time that's supposed to be off the phone.
Right.
And I'm dead serious. I don't know where that extra hour be coming from. I be late than a mug. Already an hour and a half late.
That's probably yeah. If you don't have time, you really shouldn't answer. Yeah, okay, I see that.
Shut up, you don't have time to listen.
Yeah. I didn't realize that though. You know, I always crack jokes about different people that be hemming folks up. I didn't realize I was one of those people.
You don't do it all the time, but you can.
No, sometimes he know, but he still do it. He be like, he's like, nah, I just wanted to make you laugh real quick. I ain't mean to hem you up. But hey, let me tell you something else.
Remember? No, it did.
Then he want to get serious.
Real quick,
Then he
5
wanna get
things.
serious.
He'll give you a list real quick. 8 things. Okay, 1. Okay.
He always preps. He be like, listen, G, my ADD was kicking and I need to tell somebody.
Right.
There's 3 things I want to say real quick.
For you. But I'll be right there.
I didn't
with-
realize that
with
you
number
had to be
10
on
through
the phone.
12.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. Now, what space do we feel in each other? That's sappy. All right, but anyway, what space do we feel in each other's like friend circle? Like what?
Yeah, it's sappy, but it's also good because it's so true.
G, I would say, what space? I guess I need to know what, because I was gonna say good person like vent to.
Oh,
Yeah.
G's good to vent to.
Yeah.
Okay, that's,
But
But
that's,
how's
that's,
that feeling of space?
no,
What
that
does
is,
That's
no,
it,
'cause
right
that's the
there.
friend that you like when you need
Okay.
to vent. That's the friend, yeah. So that makes sense. Yeah.
D Hayes, he the funny meter. He got me
Yeah, that's
laughing
true.
all the time.
You are gonna be back to better mood because I definitely be sitting up. at
Krista-
work like,
Krista was here. I feel like kind of like venting, but more like understand. I say understanding.
Like advice.
but female,
Yeah,
probably
advice.
just a
Like
nurturing
from female
I can see
perspective.
that totally.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
you do it.
I agree with that. I think Krista for sure is like, as far as like relationships go, Krista give really good relationship advice.
Oh, thanks, guys.
So I definitely say that. Rick definitely like, he go try to do anything to make you in a better mood. Like, and then Hart like ride or die. Like, I know for if something happened to me, if I call Hart, he gonna stop what he doing.
Yeah.
Like, he coming through.
That's true.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's all for different things. Heart is like a vault. So if you need to tell somebody something, you don't need to repeat it. I mean, I feel like all of us are like that, but you can tell Heart he ain't going nowhere, you know. So definitely that. For G is like kind of like somebody like my people that don't make me not take myself too seriously, because I could be like that, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
and just be real like, and because he's not taking it seriously at all, but it kind of checked me at the same time, you know what I mean. So it's like that. And then I don't know, Chris is like just like the. It sounds weird, but we like are real similar, but just different. You know what I mean?
Have we
Yeah.
been friends the longest
Yeah.
out of all us?
Probably.
Yeah.
I
think
yeah,
you
I
knew
think
Chris
so.
before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one
Did
of
you?
y'all.
Did
Yeah, all of y'all within about 2 years of each other. It's one of y'all.
oh one of them?
One of them. Yeah.
Okay.
But you.
But yeah, we all within the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we like real similar. You know, sometimes people that have real similar personalities don't get along, but we like the.
But y'all do.
We really kind of like people tell me all the time like you sound like that's like something that Chris would say. Or y'all sound like a lot of y'all like.
And we have
similar.
been friends for a long time now
Yeah.
too. So the sense of humor, there's some stuff.
The
it's
humor
just-
start to intertwine.
Yeah.
You know the humor.
Yeah.
So yeah, like it's just like talking to like a female version of myself. But it helps you understand
y'all
stuff
match
better. You
each
know.
other energy.
Yeah.
Like
The
I done been
energy, yeah.
around D Hayes and he kind of like down a little bit. And when he see Krista, that energy like pick up. Like,
Yeah, it's-
and
You
vice
know what?
versa.
And that,
It'd be like
yeah,
at work,
and
too.
everybody can. Yeah, that's a good way to.
Yeah,
put
it's
it,
like vice versa.
Yeah.
Like y'all really like match each
That's
other's
true.
energy.
No, I can totally see that totally. And we've been friends a long time. That's the truth.
Yeah.
But with all of y'all too, like y'all know I have good men in my family, but those are also my friends. Y'all are really the only. I mean, even since I've known you, like I said, I've known Reed going on almost 11, 12 years
Yeah.
now. But like even when I'm like in relationships and stuff, like y'all really are my only guy friends as far as people that know, males that know
Right.
my business or that I talk to about anything personal in my life. I mean, I have pretty much my family, that's my friends, but there's just not, I mean, like y'all are like the true example. And I mean, damn, it's looking like the last examples of what the black man is really supposed to be. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't really be friends with anybody like that. That's why I don't really hang out with people outside, like my brother-in-law and my brother, you know what I
Right.
mean? Or my male cousins, because, you want to feel safe. You know what I mean? A black woman already got to feel exposed all the time. You want to feel safe around people that you're with. But, I mean, it is for all those reasons. Like all of you guys, I can be in a room by myself with any of you. I can talk about,
Right.
you know what I mean? If I'm in the room with any of you guys, I feel the safest I can be.
Right.
Don't worry, if somebody come in at us, I'm putting a little work too.
Yeah.
But I mean, you don't understand what a feeling that is for a woman, and it's not anything that y'all ain't never had to fight nobody for me. You ain't never had to, you know what I mean? Really just protect me from anything. But good Lord, let me tell you, let a car come by, Ricky ass gonna push me out like a damn superhero. Okay, let me tell you, I'm gonna go unscathed. Okay, and that's all y'all. It's just like. Having security in your friendships, knowing that you're safe like that is the only
Right.
thing that's really important in a friendship at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's real.
All right, yeah. Hey, appreciate that letter. It's good to have
Yeah,
us
that
from time
was
to
good.
time. So
Y'all know we love that, y'all. Y'all be trying to send them in every now and again. Like, we don't care. Like, we want roast and we want love on one another. We don't give a damn.
It's good to big up each other. You know what I mean?
Love to roast.
Yeah. Okay. For anybody else out there, if you would like us to read your letter on the show, please email IAMWpodcast@gmail.com, and we will be glad to read your letter. Our next segment is What's Poppin'?
What's poppin'? Pop, 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 poppin', pop, 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 poppin', pop, 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 poppin',
Blow around
pop,
the circle.
pop, 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 poppin', pop, 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 poppin', pop. Whoa! Whoa!
And I know you want still. You need to give me one. Give me one.
I gotta hit that. I got
You did a little reverse.
Hold on, I can't get that down. That's that new shit. I can't get that. Who taught you that?
Okay.
I don't know why that made me think of the Major Pain.
I don't know what she, but she not doing that. Do it
It's
again.
kind of a whoa,
Look,
but it's kind of
like,
a low cap fast, but it kind of. I gotta hit them corners to it.
See?
Yeah, I mean, hey, what can I say? I'm
Little
I'm
razzle-dazzle.
an innovator.
Okay, y'all. So today,
originator.
today on
Not
What's
an
Poppin',
hater.
y'all, we're gonna start today talking about Chris Breezy.
I hate Chris
Oh,
Breezy.
Yeah,
Chris
it's being reported
Alright.
that Chris Brown's expecting his second child, his ex-girlfriend named Amika.
Yeah, everybody just dropping.
Wait, that's the
So-
same baby mama with his other
No,
kid?
his other one is Nia Guzman.
Okay.
And I think she was married at the time.
Okay, so wait, this is just the ex?
Yeah, this is ex, yeah.
Hold on. No. This is the girl he with now.
It says ex on here. It says ex-girlfriend Amika Harris.
So maybe he not with nobody now.
Maybe they just broke
Maybe
up
they-
or something. I don't know.
Well, baby number 2 coming.
I mean,
Yeah.
either way,
he going on tour too.
big.
Right. So it really
How I
doesn't matter
feel is
'cause
like
he ain't gotta
it's
carry
like
that mug
yeah.
around.
I mean,
Right.
to
What
me,
is
it's
Young
like,
Miami finna do?
to me, it's like
Crazy.
Big
Nothing
Whoopi.
same
I
than
mean,
Cardi
he
did.
take care of his kids.
Yeah.
Congratulations. It's not a big deal to
No,
me.
it's
Like that,
not.
it's an ex. Like
Trey
it's,
Songz just had one.
you know.
Yeah,
Out the
everybody
blue.
having kids.
I mean,
Yeah,
9
knock
times
on
out of
wood.
10. I mean, if you think about it, most of the stars, you know, whoever they have a baby with, they normally not with.
She kind of look like Karuchi a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sure
she
he has a
definitely looks
type.
a lot like her. No, she looks a lot like her.
Let me see.
A lot
She
like
kind of
her.
like.
True.
Cassie pregnant?
Yeah, Cassie is.
Who's she
pregnant.
pregnant by?
Whatever
her
dude
her
she
dude,
dated.
the guy,
Dude,
the
yeah.
trainer.
She been
Yeah.
dated. She dated him quick, and they moving on right along.
Right.
Is that a tattoo in the middle?
I think that with Chris Brown and I mean it's everybody. When Drake had his baby, good lord. By the way, where's Drake's baby? That's fine.
Yeah,
But,
Drake ain't letting us see that.
Yeah,
baby
we
yet.
ain't seen that Reba.
I didn't even notice that. Like,
Yeah, he said he.
I
was-
don't think he going to.
No, I don't think he's. It looks like no.
Yeah.
It looks like it's gonna be a no.
Yeah.
But the
but he all at the Toronto game. All,
yeah.
all
The
in the
baby should be there.
video.
Yeah,
All in
stunning.
the
Ray.
video. That nigga did a whole interview after the game.
What is his
Like he was
effing
out on the
problem?
The parade.
They asked him not to go to any of the games that were in California because
In the
of
Bay?
Because he's a troll.
Because they said they were afraid people were gonna throw things at him, and it was a security issue because they didn't want to hit people around him either. So
Right.
he just had to go to the ones that was in Toronto. Yeah.
Yeah, all these people, and it is like one of these. I think with Cardi too. I was talking about Young Miami, but it's just like Cardi just really. It's weird. It took all these years for one person to prove. You can still, I mean, what's called Young Miami? She probably gonna twerk right to that water
The
break.
baby come out.
Yeah, I mean the main thing that people do, I think, especially for women, is like they already got songs out, so
Right.
just let them ride, work on some new stuff,
Right,
have a
let
baby,
JT get
and
out, get your
then,
snapback
you know what I'm
going.
saying?
But I mean, as
You'll
far
be
as the
straight.
guys,
Is
it
she
really doesn't
gonna get
matter
out?
because they ain't got to carry no damn baby around. So who the hell damn cares when the baby coming? We still might not get to see it.
Right.
But nah, so okay. So
But he is great with royalty as it.
Yeah.
That's
Nah,
what I'm
he's a
saying.
good
Like, it's
dad.
not
Yeah.
like he a bum father, so it's like him having another baby. It's
It's a
like
good thing.
congratulations.
And
And
you
yeah,
know-
no, and to be honest, but I thought you was about to sneeze. Chris Brown really does has actually calmed down a lot and gotten in way less. Like people have tried to throw bad things at him, like that girl said he pointed a gun at her and stuff. But he really has calmed down a lot.
Yeah, he's
and you
been
can
very
tell
low
he's
key.
calmed down and been chill since she got here. I feel like he's calmed down a lot since Royalty.
That's what
got
Bow
here.
Wow need to do. Bow Wow need
So-
to have another baby because he's such a good dad. But every time he just opens
He's
his
just
little
a little
mouth trying to do
corny.
everything, yeah, that's what he need to be is a corny dad. People will
'cause
love
he's
it.
trying to
He
stay
could put a
relevant.
Will Smith album
Yeah.
out. I mean, Will Smith-esque that the kids could listen to, and he'll do better than the shit he trying to do.
Yeah. Okay. Well, congratulations. You're right. Congratulations
To all the new
to,
babies coming in the
yeah.
fall.
All right, y'all. So somebody else we want to talk about, and really this is only news for one reason, but Rachel Dolezal has reportedly come out as being bisexual. She
No.
tweeted,
Mm-mm.
"Just
You
want
don't
to
get
take a
anything
moment
else.
to recognize
So
Pride
she's just
Month.
everything,
Right.
right?
I'm in
all
absolutely
about it.
I'm in absolutely no rush to explore a new relationship, but it still matters to stay visible. I am bisexual. Hashtag pride. Hashtag bisexual. Now, clearly, there's nothing wrong with being bisexual. If that's your preference. But what's
Are you a
weird is that
bisexual
Rachel,
black woman,
like
though?
Rachel Dolezal, I
She
just
just wanna
feel
be
like she
anything
just
that's
want to be.
relevant.
Yeah, I feel like it's for
She
attention.
want
not
to be
because-
everything.
She gonna be
Yeah.
a transgender next.
Yeah.
I'm a
She
black
wants
man. She
to
gonna be a
be
black
everything.
man.
She-
Bisexual.
A bisexual black
bisexual
man.
man.
She gonna be everything. Black man, alien, white.
Alien.
She gonna identify as a dog.
Like,
Right.
I'm
Like, I'm a
telling
Shih
you.
Tzu.
Thank you. Arf, motherfucker. A big dog.
I think this week I want to
yeah, you
identify
ain't
as a
shit,
python.
Doziak, or whatever your name was, Doziel.
I believe I was another person in the
Right. It was.
Okay,
Right.
so
I
she
was
was
Joan of
Jesus.
Arc in my former life.
Like this week I think I'm Jesus.
Yeah,
And
well,
wanna
I mean, you
identify
just
as
really
our
need to
Lord
sit
and
your ass
Savior.
down because don't nobody care about none
Okay,
of
they'll be
them.
like, okay, Rachel Dolezal now come out and saying that she's trans savior.
Trans savior.
It don't work that way, Rachel Dolezal. It don't work that way. There's only one. There's only one, right?
This one said this was a trans savior.
I say it's a no.
That man said trans savior.
No.
That's the name of the show.
Yeah, no.
Trans savior.
Right. I feel
I
like
don't know. I
that.
feel that's a little blasphemy, but I'm really the point
ain't
of saying
blasphemy.
the point of saying it is because she'll never be. She'll never be. Now, you can say what you want about being black. You can say you can love whoever you want to love. More power to you. But you start messing with the Lord.
Listen,
Man,
Now,
that's
wait a
not even-
minute.
now wait a minute.
That's not even that shocking.
That's where you gotta stop. Now
Yeah.
your ass going to jail now.
And that's why everybody mad at you, because that's not even that shocking. You're not even committing to nothing, okay? You still straddling the fence, nigga.
Right.
Okay? You a nigga today, nigga.
Yeah, Rachel Dolezal just anyway.
Trans savior.
Well, too good when it's too good.
Yeah, that was good.
Let's see what happens when you're good.
I see what you
You
see
get when you're good.
You gotta know it, nigga.
You gotta know it, nigga. They call it that because
You gotta pay to get on
on
and
and
pay to get off. Show them your titties, baby. Only y'all. I appreciate that, y'all.
No, girl. I don't even know where to tell y'all to find the movies. It ain't on Netflix.
I follow that nostalgic black, like them black exploitation pages on
Blaxploitation.
Instagram.
Yo, D. Hayes gonna walk up to you with a good blaxploitation clip, like, "Oh, y'all check this one out. See what happened when you're good, bitch." I mean, pimps
See
up
what you
there
get
throwing
when you're
hoes
good.
across beds and shit. You be like, D. Hayes, what is the context? Okay. Oh, nothing. Just okay. Just some good old school hoeing. You can't hoe, nigga. Shout out, Alexis. Okay. You can't hoe, Kara.
All right. Shout out to Rachel Dolezal, I guess.
I guess.
Our trans savior.
She's not my savior.
Because you know they were saying people could be trans. They were
She's
saying,
not my savior.
They
Not
were
my
saying,
savior.
they were saying people could be transracial and stuff. You know what I mean? And
She
I
started
think-
that.
Yeah, but that just starts to take away, like, there are people that identify that are born female and consider themselves to be male and vice versa. But all this other stuff that don't go with, like, all this trans racial and all that, like, that you can't do that.
Transport.
All right. Next we're gonna talk about the NBA Finals, which unfortunately I didn't catch. I probably saw like the last 5 minutes. We was out of town for work, and I probably saw 5 minutes of it when we got back to our hotel. But G, I know y'all caught the whole thing, right?
Well, I saw most of it, but shout out to Toronto Raptors. They won.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was cool.
It was devastating though.
It was
What's
so
funny,
close,
bro,
man. It was.
Me and her talked about it before the finals, and I said I think the Raptors can win, but I didn't want to pick them though. I was like, it depends on how they play, and they played well.
And I said that the Warriors are gonna win because Kevin Durant.
But it was literally
came
too
back.
many injuries.
But if you saw it when Kevin Durant, remember I
No,
told
he
you
was-
if he was back,
Yeah, if he was back,
it's
they
over.
would've won, yeah.
So when he was there, it was like everything was going good. Then he went down. So then it's like the morale went down. And then
Clay
next
got
thing
hurt.
you know, Clay got hurt, and then it was just like, oh.
and he got hurt twice. 'Cause he got hurt
Yeah.
one game, came back,
and then got hurt.
Yeah.
ACL,
And he
injury.
tore his ACL. So then it was like kind of like everybody respected the Raptors for winning. Like I'm not taking nothing away from that.
But that's
but
the
it kind of
universe,
made it.
right.
It kind of made it like dang. Like it would have been sweeter to win with them on the court. But I mean they still won fair and square.
Yeah.
So congratulations to them.
Shout out to Kawhi
Drake.
Leonard.
Drake was doing the
I know.
most.
I did
acting
not
like,
even realize he played for that team. He
Who?
is the weirdest. Like,
Kawhi
it just
Leonard.
seems like
Oh,
he's
Kawhi
just
Leonard,
a good
yeah.
kid.
Yeah, this
So,
is first year.
Like
with
every
them.
time I see him, who did he used to play for?
He used to play for the
Spurs.
Spurs.
He
Okay,
won-
and
he
I
won a
definitely don't
championship with
follow him,
Spurs.
but I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God, look at that boy on one. Because I've just seen him in a couple interviews. He just seems so awkward, but he just seems like a good kid. Just let me-
I feel like he don't care about the spotlight.
right,
Nah, he
yeah.
don't.
He
that's
kind of
what
like
Not at all.
the
Marshawn
vibe I
Lynch.
got from
He
him.
like
yeah.
Marshawn
Not at
Lynch.
all.
Like,
Did
I'm
I
here so I
love
don't get
Marshawn.
fined.
Did you
Yeah.
see? Did you see when Clay got hurt? I mean, KD got hurt. How Drake was like doing, he
Yeah.
was being
He
all
was fake
emotional.
mad.
Yeah, he was fake mad. I'm like, bro,
He's so dramatic.
you know you a little
he was
happy.
doing
That's
a lot.
that's
Stop
exactly
it.
what I was thinking. Like, I fuck with Drake, but nigga, you ain't that
You
upset.
so
Like, yeah,
dramatic.
you're not
Nigga,
that.
you ain't that
Like,
upset.
just you could have just been like, dang, bro, like that's
That's
tough.
fucked
But
up.
you doing all that, welling
Drake
your arms
arms.
and going like this.
They start making all the memes. That
Yeah.
was like, when your girl call you after 5 minutes after
Yeah.
she just left, and you be like,
And there was another
damn.
one they're talking about because Lil Duval put on that Black Men Don't Cheat song. They talk about when black
I
men
heard
see
it.
other races cheating and they say, oh man, no. Okay, like that's up to the set.
Have you heard this song, Lil Duval?
Yes.
Did you hear
I
it?
ain't heard it yet.
Him and Charlamagne?
No.
I rock with Lil Duval music.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, I don't
music
rock,
he
I don't
bring
rock
out
with his
be
music
good.
is like it being like.
But he's been doing funny
But
songs.
you don't
since
take it
comedy.
serious, but-
He's been
No,
doing
I-
funny
it's
songs
not-
forever.
Yeah, what you saying? Right. It sound bad, but yeah. But I mean, I know, like, yeah.
No, that's all he got with Ty Dolla $ign. That whole bump.
What song?
It's
you
called
got?
Pull Up with Ty
Oh,
Dolla
yeah,
$ign.
yeah,
That
yeah.
whole bump. Like,
Yeah.
seriously, that hoe was a good song.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a poppy, catchy song. You can't
Yeah.
take that away. And he's always done like funny stuff. Like he's
Bro,
always
he got
done
a
funny
lot of
songs
songs
like
that-
He
that
had
make you laugh.
on comedy. What is it? Comedy Central.
Comedy Central. That was
he
the
had that.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
You are my girlfriend.
Now on
No,
Comic
he
View.
had
That was on
another
Comic
Comic
View,
View.
yeah.
Comic View, yeah. That's
He
the
had-
old bitch. We're gonna chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
But
bitch,
did he
chill
have one
with
where
me.
he did? Oh yeah, that's it. That's
Okay.
it. That's it. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Last but not least, y'all.
Yeah,
let's
but
just
song's funny.
like put a like a positive light on Tory Lanez real quick, man. The homie was in the middle of doing a video shoot, and the leading lady that they chose was a darker skinned black woman. And I guess when he wasn't paying attention for a moment, the director tried to move a lighter skinned black woman up to replace the darker skinned woman that was there. And Tory Lanez wasn't having it. He had them bring the darker skinned girl back on set or back up to the front, and he told the other girl, it's not that you're not beautiful, but we're not doing that. Basically,
Right, she's here. She's already.
So I think that's really dope, especially as much as like some people in the industry try to discredit like brown girls. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like I think it was even like I remember that time, and I'm not trying to make it about nobody else, but even like Kodak Black, it said something like. Keke Palmer, yeah, I bag her, but you know what I mean? I'm trying to fuck like Kylie Jenner or Taylor Swift or like basically saying like brown women are not as
Like
beautiful. Yeah, you know what I mean?
And I mean, honestly, to me, like, I respect Tory Lanez for just doing that.
No,
For the simple
yeah.
fact that he saw it, you could tell if you seen the video, he actually saw them switch it, but he was like in the middle of like kind of like performing for the video.
Right.
So he kept looking
Like,
like,
cut it
hey
out.
bro,
What the fuck
like
going
nah.
on?
He was like, what's going on? Then he was like, nah, time out.
Right.
Once they like changed, that he was like, nah, time out. No, this is not happening. So I respect him for that because it's kind of like what y'all.
Most
I mean,
people
black
would just let it go.
like,
Those supposed people would just let it rock.
this is just my opinion. I'm be honest, and I'm not down talking on any woman at all. Period.
Right.
But darker skinned women to me they look better than this.
You
the
prefer
light.
dark- you
Yeah,
prefer
but
darker skin
but
women.
you but let me say this: most people wouldn't think that because of me, because most of the girls that I dated have been light skinned.
Yeah, you're not stuck on it, but you really
Yeah.
are. But
But
dark
that's
skin
just-
does
yeah.
appeal. Yeah.
But personality has to do with it also.
Right,
And I
exactly.
think that in his statement, he was saying mainly that it was a white guy. He's like, we need to stop. We need to acknowledge that other races are separating by this, and it's what's making us weak by not acknowledging that. And I'll say, like, I moved around a lot, and so my issue was more like being the only black person there. And I'll say, like, moving place to place, a lot of times I did have another friend that was light skinned girls, but it's sometimes because we was the only two black girls was our connection. So even like coming back and being, which I don't know if it's an everywhere thing, it's definitely a southern thing, but we know it's in other countries also huge. But like I think that I'm definitely a girl's girl, so I didn't have a lot of that growing up. So the stigma of it is something that I saw. Guys like Kodak Black and even like Lil Wayne has made comments about, obviously he has a brown skinned daughter. He had that brown skinned daughter from a brown skinned girl.
Right.
But we know that black girls can sometimes be the meanest ones too. A lot of that is some of that scarring that happened when you was younger. A black girl done told you was ugly and she wouldn't ever talk to you back when you still like black girls, and now you like, okay, I'm famous, and so this is a person that hurt my feelings, and I want to kind of have that backlash. I think some of it comes from, but I feel like his main point was just showing, like, from the outside looking in, people think already that I think that's me. People think that we have that stigma about us anyway. And it's really not an issue. You know what I mean? We love our black women. We realize we come in every stage. Y'all are the ones who don't realize that you feel like this girl who is closer to your skin tone is more beautiful than the one that's closer to my skin tone.
All right.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, that was crazy and eye opening.
dope
He
to
didn't even
acknowledge.
make a big deal about it.
Nah.
He wasn't rude about it. He just paused it.
But he shined a light on the real issue, which is colorism. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it also exists in the Hispanic community a lot too.
Yeah,
Man,
you
it's
see that a
like
lot in the.
every culture that
Yeah.
that deals with like, you know what I'm saying, people that have like hue to their skin, it's an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In Korea, they have to get like eye surgery if they want to be.
Oh
like,
yeah,
Yeah.
something. Yeah, and that's what for the
They
Considered
bold.
just
for
bleaching a lot
commercials.
out there. Like,
Oh wow. That's
Yeah.
crazy. See,
Yeah.
so yeah, self-hate is real, but I'm glad that he pointed that out and didn't allow that to happen because you know, I mean, like our queen's beautiful in all different colors. Everybody beautiful in different colors, but
Yeah.
we're talking about black women right now.
My
so.
black is beautiful.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Okay. We're gonna move over into our next segment where we recognize a very beautiful woman every week, and that is our Dime of the Week segment.
Hey.
I'm looking for a dime. That's top of the line. Cute face, little waist with a big behind. I need a dime. That's top of the line. Cute face, little waist with a big behind.
So please, pleasantly please, pleasantly please.
You know the James Brown song, please, please. You know that's what he did the whole song.
Oh, your new biggest fan too. Side note, your new biggest fan. Type of some. It was that D Hayes on the intro. He sounds just like him. We got a new little super fan, y'all.
Yeah, that's.
I'm
crazy.
mad at him, but that's okay. But damn, grown
Um,
children.
okay, y'all. So this week for our Dime of the Week, this is a hometown hero, man. This hometown babe. She's been fine for a long time, and that is the very lovely, very beautiful, very talented Lady Jade.
Hey, our own, our very own.
Yeah, she's been on K104 here in Dallas for, man, I don't even know how long. What,
I
probably
feel like on the radio.
she was still working there. She was working there when Skip Murphy and them was still there,
Yeah,
right?
and so it's over 15 years.
It's
Maybe
gotta
we're
be.
shorting her by because you don't want to say 20 because she looked 20.
right.
Okay,
Yeah, she
'cause
definitely
it's hard to
put that
believe
on.
that anything.
She probably started super young, but
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, I imagine. So
It's
she
been-
was
it's
probably-
been a while.
She used to be on the afternoons before Cat Day, if I'm not mistaken. But now she's on the morning show with I forget that new lady's name, but not new lady, but the lady that's the
Ain't it Didi in the
Didi.
morning?
Didi in the
Yeah,
morning. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. But nah, Lady J, you know, and she does a lot. She's always like, you can catch her at different community events.
Always,
At any
yeah.
given
She
time.
literally at a
She's
community
always-
event every single weekend.
Yeah.
Every weekend,
Like,
I mean,
every
proms,
weekend, bro.
community. I mean, and just things that you would want to say. And I love one of the segments that she does on the radio is that at the courthouse.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where she literally just goes to the courthouse and asks them why they're there. And I'm like, I can only imagine people. I mean, some of these obviously are hard criminals, some of them not. But you know, I can only imagine seeing this beautiful woman there that's just walking up to you. You know, she's small in stature, she's little, she got this beautiful, perfect teeth, perfect
Right.
smile, and you're like, you know, she comes to you, ask you with no fear. Like, and it's, I mean, you know, and I think that anybody can hear, you know, this day and age, you can hear anybody's radio. Like, you can listen to Chicago radio anywhere
Right.
around.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would recommend just even looking her up, even if you just follow her page to see somebody beautiful. Like
Literally,
she is Dallas. You know what I mean? She really is.
She one of those people where like she's plugged into the community
Right.
for real.
Yeah,
for
that's
real.
true.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Like, and you could go look at her page for literally 2 minutes and you gonna see her doing something in the community,
Yeah.
like multiple times.
And has been.
Yeah.
Has been
Oh,
for
yeah.
a very long time.
Yeah. I mean, and you might see her walking around downtown with just some of her friends, even. You know what I mean? Just I mean,
Right.
Dallas is a fun place to be anyway. But if you see her and you go speak to her, I guarantee she's gonna have a conversation. But she's not gonna make you feel weird.
Right.
She's not gonna. I mean, she's just cool. She got that beautiful voice.
Man, I love her voice.
Me
No, I love her
too.
voice. Yeah.
Me too.
You almost wouldn't expect her to sound like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, she's beautiful. She's super dope, and she's our Dime of the Week.
Yeah.
Lady Jade.
Shout out
Shout out to
Lady
Lady
Jade.
Jade. All right, y'all. So it's time to move over into one of our favorite segments
Come
of every
see us.
show.
You in town?
Right.
Yeah, holla at us, Lady Jade, for real. One's gotta go. One's gotta go. This week, y'all, on One's Gotta Go, we're gonna run down some of our favorite throwback clothing brands from back in the day. All
Yes.
right. Now you know
Back
back in
in
the
the
day.
Gap.
Yeah, back in the Gap.
Some
you
little
know?
Tims with a little K-Swiss to it.
Yeah, we grew up on these brands. You know what I mean? They followed us into
What you have,
like,
RG? The polo boots?
Nah, I didn't do no polo.
You
boots. Nah,
Back in the day,
I had some
when
polo
was
boots.
young,
You
I
wore K-Swiss,
can't
didn't you?
anymore.
I had a.
I did. Don't
I
do
did
cases
too.
like that, Brandon.
I didn't.
I
I,
wore them
just didn't wear
boats.
K-Swiss.
Little
I didn't wear
boats.
K-Swiss.
All right, y'all.
Guys.
But anyway, the 3 brands we got up
Don't
here
get mad
are,
at me because you wear K-Swiss.
are Sean John, Fubu, and Rockaware.
That's all tough.
I thought on Terror Squad that Fat Joe was saying do the Rockaware instead of Rockaway. And I would always be like, do the Rockaware.
I
lean back.
In my Rockaware.
lean back.
Strong and wrong.
I feel like I
With
would
the
get.
digital camera on my shirt like I'm really doing the right thing. Wrong.
I feel like I got one of these like every year for Christmas.
Yeah, because
Like I got a Fubu set or a Sean John set or something.
Yeah.
One of them I got a set for every Christmas.
I know
feel
which
like.
one I'm getting.
And you know what? What is funny about this even category is that, okay, so ain't nobody really supposed to be in this stuff now. I mean, you might be able to throw a little Sean John suit to it without the label on it. But when we were in school, these really were very important designers.
Yeah.
And
No,
if you think
that
about,
shit was
They were-
popular.
And if you think
Like,
about, like, these kids trying to get in Gucci, Louis Vuitton, who?
Yeah,
I wish
nah.
I was at Gucci when I was in 7th, 8th grade. You better get your ass some $40 Sean John. And that's expensive for a kid's shirt.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Some jeans, you know what I mean? That's expensive for a kid's shirt, but it was still like, I mean, I don't think we acknowledge enough. I mean, this is Jay-Z, Sean John, and who did Fubu?
Well,
was just like
Fubu,
some,
Fubu was by
Damien-
Damien created it, but
Yeah.
LL Cool J was the face of it back
was
in the
face
day.
of it,
You know
right.
what I mean?
But even like the caulk and the eyes, the pellet, we don't I mean, like, I don't think we acknowledge enough the way these black men really made this something that we felt like was unattainable, which is a popular designer, and we got to be able to wear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you felt
and it's
like you was the shit when
Yeah,
you had
you
that
was
on.
the shit. You. I mean, we used to wear my brother's stuff and everything. Like back when
Sean-
girls wore the baggier stuff. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Sean John was the soundtrack to college for me, man.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had every Sean John button
Fubu?
down you could think of, nigga. Like I had like all. Did you ever?
Fubu was
did you
the
ever have
shit to
Sean
me.
John
Fubu
button
had the
downs?
girl stuff.
Oh,
Fubu
not
had the
button
boy
You
stuff.
didn't
Not
Fubu
button
had the
downs.
crop
Not
top,
button
the
You
downs.
had that
bags, the
Fubu
shoes.
football jersey with the
Oh, I had
05
that,
on that
yeah.
hoe. Nigga could not tell you shit.
And I
bro.
had-
You was
and
a
I had-
Y'all remember
designer.
that?
The blue
I
black,
had a
the
reversible
red.
Fat Albert jacket.
Oh,
It was-
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Fat
the
Albert.
platinum,
Fat
the
Albert
platinum.
was the
Yeah.
shit.
The
Fat
full
Albert.
platinum.
Y'all
Yeah.
remember when? Y'all remember on
Shit.
Everybody Hates Chris when he had that fake Fubu jersey? Y'all ain't seen that episode? He had a fake Fubu jersey, and it was a dude in the class who called everybody out for wearing fake Fubu.
Yeah.
Or whatnot. So the dude had on the same jersey he had on, and everybody in the class was trying to figure out which one was fake, which one was real. So it's like a big deal. He was trying to make everybody think that his was real, and it was really fake.
And I ain't gonna lie, let me tell you, my dad is still throwing some of his old Fubu stuff around the house, and it's still holding up.
Listen,
Okay, ain't
we-
fading.
I heard
The
Fubu
patches
coming
ain't
back,
coming
though.
off.
No, you not lying. Cause
No,
my
that
daddy
shit
is
is-
up until the last like 2 or 3 years. We had to like, okay, we
Separate
gonna just
from the Fubu.
we just gonna get this slowly and remove it away. So
No,
you don't quit putting
but
this
ain't nothing
on.
wrong with them patches. It ain't fading.
No, that shit is high
That
quality.
shit is high
And
quality
I
fabric.
mean, I'm not gonna lie, Coogee was like that too.
And
I
it was-
don't wear
yeah.
Coogee no more,
Hey,
but Coogee
them-
wouldn't fade neither.
But
Them
even
jerseys was stitched too.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
really
them
were.
houses is right.
Coogee was stitched, the
No, it
pants
was,
and
yeah.
everything.
Okay, so
Everything
what we
was
getting
stitched.
rid of though? Y'all want to 1, 2, 3? Y'all want to just go around?
Okay, Rockaware, Sean
Rockaware,
John,
Sean John, and Fubu.
I got mine.
I'm ready.
Diddy
I got
made
mine.
Sean John because remember that.
Well, I know what I know. Just on my personal style.
I used to wear it. Why can't I think of Untouchable or whatever it's called? The Sean John cologne. Yeah, Unforgivable.
Yeah.
Or something
Yeah.
like that still smells good by the way.
Yeah, I
But
got mine.
yeah. But
Sean.
Sean John was really like it was like the brand was just it was real cool.
Sean
and,
John
like,
had a lot of variety.
Yeah.
They did. Which is why I made my choice the way I did. Too,
Yeah,
because
that's
Fubu was variety
yeah.
too.
All right, let's go. All right, you ready?
We doing 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Rockaware.
I did Sean
I'm
John.
getting rid of
I'll
Rockaware.
get rid
I
of
rock
Rockaware
with
too.
too.
And I
The-
love Jay.
The only
Jay-Z,
reason why I
You
got
don't
rid,
need it. It was $1 billion.
All right.
the only reason why I got rid of Sean John because I only had like one little outfit and I actually chose the wrong one because I looked like a waffle in it.
Oh yes,
Right,
the
right.
the,
Yeah, you
the,
told
the
us
suit
about
you
that.
talking with the.
I thought I
Jay-Z.
was fly, but I looked
But
like
he
a waffle.
did have the
in it.
suits too.
Yeah,
little
he had the
gangster suits.
jumpsuit.
Yeah. No,
But
that's why I
other than
kept
that-
Sean John.
You can still get that Mr. Burlington too. The Sean John is still available.
Because he had you get a button down, you get a polo.
Yeah.
He had
Yeah.
the street wear.
Right.
He
They
had
had
the
clean-ass
suits,
glasses.
the full suits. He
Yeah.
had
Oh,
everything.
the glasses.
Yeah,
sure.
they
I
had
feel like
glasses.
Rockaware just had like a few button downs
Streetwear,
and
though.
streetwear, but
And
they
because
didn't
Cologne,
that's-
they had
have like,
watches and they had
But
like
that's
stuff.
what
They had
Jay Z
cologne
was
too.
going through. Like,
Yeah.
I done made my chance and I got a button down in Jordans. You know what I
Right,
mean? Still
right.
fitted. I'm like, I'm this
I
grown
think,
man.
but I think Rockaware wasn't even like necessarily Jay-Z. Jay-Z was the face of it,
Face
but I
of
think it
it.
was
It
more
was-
Damon
for the
Dash.
I'm
record
about to say
label,
it's
for the
Dame.
label, yeah. And then
but Fubu was my number one.
yeah, mine
Like,
too.
you can't
and
get
they-
rid of Fubu.
And both of them had the ladies wear too. Like Sean John really was probably the full spectrum for everybody. Like the jewelry, the like you said, the formal. all the way down to the streetwear. But FUBU had some female accessories for your ass, okay?
Listen, FUBU was the shit.
FUBU was the shit. It just was.
Why
And
did
like I said,
FUBU stop? Did it slow down?
where did any of them stop?
Sean John is still going, like
I
you
think-
said, though. Sean John, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure
But
Rocket
it's
World's
still
still going,
undercover.
too, though.
It's still
FUBU is
undercover.
still popping. I think FUBU's still popping overseas. It's just
I
not
believe
over
that.
here.
I believe that.
I think honestly
that's
all of them are popping overseas.
Yeah,
still,
but a
it's
lot
just
of that's
not
because
here.
of bootlegging too. Because when we were in Germany, we used to go to the Czech Republic just to do their just like marketplaces, and they had all that shit.
I
I
mean-
mean, you come back popping for
Yeah.
$30.
I'm not even
But-
gonna lie. I had a couple of platinum FUBU fake, you know what I'm saying, shirts and stuff like that. You go to the 303 mall.
Yeah. But I mean, that just used to be enough. I mean, how you getting made fun of because you ain't got no Gucci slides in 8th grade?
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all doing too much.
That's out of line, low key.
No, yeah,
Right.
and I did rock
I feel
with
like
Rocket World.
all three of them should come back now.
No,
really.
at this
it's
point,
a place for it.
It's a
I
place.
think if I'm not mistaken, I know FUBU for sure. I think that Slim Thug was like gonna be the face of it and bringing it
and
back,
for
but
us
I don't know
bias,
what happened
now's
to
the
it.
time.
That's the perfect time for
Jay-Z
us
should launch it
bias.
himself without Dame Dash and call it Sir Carter.
I think
Yeah,
Dame
that'd be
Dash
cool.
on it though.
That'd be
Dope-ass
cool.
name, right?
I
Yeah.
think Dame
I mean,
Dash
they
on
already
it though.
got Ivy Park.
Yeah.
Right, for Blue. Sir Carter would be a fire.
Sir
ass,
Carter
like,
would be
for
good, yeah.
for a men's line.
Yeah.
Sir Carter cologne. Sir Carter.
Yeah, no, that would be cool.
I know
Hey.
them
Right,
suits.
if they
I know
do
them
it,
suits
they
are
fire.
fire.
Right, it's a
Listen.
that's a timestamp on this episode. I'm just
Yeah.
saying that's a dope name.
No,
Sir
that
And
would.
it's named after his kid, Sir Carter. That's fire, bro.
Yeah,
And like
Yeah.
you said, it's just that all like you said, all that stuff was a genre. So it's just the clothing that needs to change a little bit
Yeah.
with the time.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
it.
Y'all can throw some skinny jeans on it, FUBU. And
right.
it's the big logos that have changed. You know what I mean? Everything's not all the big logos.
Yeah,
it's
just take that
changing.
off. Now
yeah,
it's-
it's just make it on
It's like
tag.
take the
Take it
the
off,
logo off,
Slim
and
the pants down.
Yeah.
and be straight.
It's low key. That's true.
It didn't matter. I'd wear something with a little Sean John logo. I mean,
At
with
this
a
point,
certain-
honestly, at this point, how I am, I would wear anything to look nice.
and I'm
straight up.
I
surprised
can
even.
think of FUBU designs in my head right
But
now.
like even with all this Fila and all this 90s stuff come back, like why is that stuff not
Why
just
is
come
FUBU
back?
not coming back?
Champion,
Yeah.
like
All
what
of
the
that.
fuck?
Yeah.
All of
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
It's time, y'all.
Yeah, bring them back.
Starter jackets gonna end up coming back.
They really ought to. You know what?
Started,
It
I
really-
feel like it's already back a little bit.
Yeah.
They need to pay attention to these waves because right now, like something that's really like heavy, really even with like the Gumbies and all the stuff the kids wearing, like the '90s are really, really, really like kind of
Right.
heavy right now,
Yeah.
influential right now, and all these people kind of ran like the '90s or early 2000s.
They ran them.
You got to pay attention to the trend. Like there's been times where eras come in and out, come back into fashion, but they should be doing it right now, like y'all said.
Yeah, no, they
This is
definitely
like the
should.
time, yeah. All right, we're gonna post that poll though and see who everybody, which brand you would get rid of if you had to get rid of one. And that's all for that segment. And we're gonna move over into our last one, which is black.
Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all.
Because when he get him something, he get him something. Nah.
It's a good move. You can do it to pretty much anything.
Sipping on some scissors.
Hey.
Sipping on some sipping on some scissors. She said.
Listen, that's a good song. I don't care what nobody say.
No, ain't nobody
That's a
saying that,
classic.
but it's a good song.
Yeah, that's a classic right there.
All right, y'all. The state of California really is black this week, y'all. The headline goes like this: California inmates can possess marijuana as long as they don't inhale it. Okay? A California appeals court says pot is totally fine in prison as long as inmates don't inhale. Back in 2016, the 3rd District Court of Appeal ruled that California voters have legalized a recreational possession of less than an ounce of cannabis, even if you're a prisoner. However, the law does not ban smoking weed. The law does ban smoking weed in prison, but inmates can also be punished for having marijuana. This was in 2016, but now they can have it. They just can't smoke.
Time out.
So what they supposed to do with
So
it?
what they supposed to do with it?
Nigga, they finna be making them badass spreads and
They-
they made some
Right.
cake, prison cakes.
Nigga, they about to
Right, they about to baby
Salt
salt
bait
bait
that
that shit out.
Yeah, I didn't smoke shit.
I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
I just ate it.
But it's just like, are y'all trying to trap somebody in the corner? Like, come
Well,
on.
That's
if
exactly
the
what
case-
they're trying to do.
If
It's
that's the
definitely
case,
a trap
if they
move.
can make, if they can make them
And then how are they supposed to
So-
get it in there if they can have it?
They gonna sell it in the commissary.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's gonna
they
be high as
may-
fuck.
They may sell it in the commissary.
because the tobacco they can buy at commissary, right? They can have tobacco.
Yeah, but
so they can
tobacco is
roll.
legal.
But that's what I'm saying, though. I mean, if
But
they're
it's
allowed to have it in
legal.
there.
It's
Legal as
legal too.
weed, so they may sell it in.
But
the
it's like, what
commissary.
is the trap? Is the trap that you got it in here,
'Cause you
but you
can't
can't
smoke
inhale
it.
it? You can have it, but you can't.
The thing is,
Yeah, 'cause they know if they have it, they gonna wanna smoke it.
They gonna want to smoke it.
Or they just gonna, like, whoever working in the kitchen be like, hey, we're gonna do this like the trap. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier.
Yeah.
And put like some weed in the cake or whatever.
But they don't have to
Yeah.
do it like the trap. If they can't inhale it, then they can. Then that must be what they want
They
to
got
do.
it.
Eat it.
Yeah, they want them to eat it.
And at the end of the day, if you're in jail, hell, you ain't don't need no no brownie. Go and get
To
your
me,
little,
if you doing
little
life,
bud morsel. Give me a little bun bun.
if you doing life, you might as well inhale
Right.
Just
as
hit the
many
blunt.
times
Yeah,
as you
yeah,
want.
go on and do it. Yeah.
Go ahead, say
It
fuck.
don't
Whatever
matter
that
no
eating
way.
is what be fucking you up anyway.
Yeah.
That
then if
eating it is
if
what be messing you up anyway.
You in jail,
At least
God
you
forbid you in
medicate.
jail, and you
Right.
run out of your commissary money, and you didn't hit the blunt. Now you hungry as hell.
Yeah.
You gonna be upset.
Sitting in your cell,
Calm in the mud.
Yeah.
Okay?
Niggas just irritated.
But at the end of the day, y'all don't let him hit a little boy. Let's get a little more. I mean, because people in there stress anyway. Y'all don't know
they
what
gonna
problems.
change it in a couple years.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you know how fast that 24 hours can go by?
Because
It ain't-
literally,
it
if
ain't
they can
happening
smoke
out here.
Got a
cigarettes,
little weed to it.
they can smoke cigarettes, so they can
It
be able
ain't
to smoke
happening
it in
out
there.
here.
They
bro.
black for even just allowing this to happen though. Like, I mean, if they can't inhale it, then just tell them they can't have it. Shit.
Right.
Like,
That's true.
But that,
I mean, it's a
and
lot of
Like,
stuff you
have
can't
like a-
have in jail that's legal. Like,
have
you
a
can't have
smoking
alcohol
area.
in there.
Have a smoking area. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Doing your
Yeah,
red time.
you can have the
Hey, bro,
smoking.
what you about to go do? Shit, about to go to the smoking area. You know, I got me some.
Or
new-
just quit
hit the
easing.
smoke
I'm
zone
gonna see
real
if I can
quick.
catch a little second hand real quick. My funds a little low.
Yeah, or just quit easing into it anyway.
Yeah.
At this point, you should be able to smoke blunt at a restaurant. It ain't hurting nobody.
No, that's too much.
Why?
Cause they
Hey,
mad
is it
they
not
can't
like
get
that?
in there.
Is it not like that
On the
in Cali?
patio, yeah, that's fine.
On the patio at
Is
the
it
pool.
not like
I
that
don't
in
know,
Cali?
I think they pretty much
Not
do
at
it.
the pool.
Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can do it in public spaces where it just can hit anybody. But like if you if you was in your house or on your balcony, or
I know you
even-
can walk down the street and do it,
Yeah, yeah.
but
I
maybe
mean,
not like
I don't
inside of
think
a
you-
building.
I don't think you can. I actually don't think you're supposed to actually, but people just do it and they don't really trip.
Yeah, you're really not supposed
You're not
to smoke
supposed to do
anyways.
that. Yeah, you're
in
supposed to.
California.
They kind of handle it like alcohol, really. You're not
But
supposed
that's
to
how it is in
operate.
Okay,
Europe
okay, that
too.
makes
That's how it
sense.
is in
Yeah.
Europe too, though. You know, it's not. You're not supposed to be doing it, but if you're not running amok and making a scene, then
Yeah,
ain't nobody
there's no
really
reason to
tripping on
trip,
it, right?
yeah.
And ain't nobody really tripping on it.
When
So
I went
it's
to
just-
Colorado, every light we stopped at, every window was cracking, smoke was coming out.
Yes,
of
every
fucking
single
window.
one.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Every single one. Walking down the street, even like it's not on that like in Colorado. This maybe not that main street, but any side street, people walking around, they got blunts in their ears, or they might be hitting it. Everybody's vaping.
All right.
They might have a little joint that they putting out. Like all the homeless people smoking in Colorado,
Shit.
they gave out joints to the homeless
The
people.
police
For what
ain't
was that for
tripping
New
because they
Year's?
getting secondhand.
But you know what? Colorado has calmed this motherfucking ass down since weed got legal, though. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
Colorado was doing a lot back to back to back for a minute there. You know what I mean?
I'd rather have secondhand little weed smoke than secondhand
Tobacco.
emphysema.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you ain't lying.
And you ain't finna go and smelling like no crazy. Like it's just too much.
They
I'm
let
saying.
dogs go in restaurants now. They should let
Yeah,
them have
thank
a little
you,
weed.
thank
You're
you.
right.
Like let it go and let people cope.
So
Okay.
with the vapes though, with the vapes, can people get like secondhand?
N-
No.
Nah, the smoke don't be thick
So
enough.
if that's the case, then I mean, well, they can't have.
I mean, I don't
vapes in
smoke,
jail,
but I'm
so.
just saying.
Yeah, but people who smoke like weed.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll handle the vape, but they want weed. Okay.
They want the bud.
Right,
Yeah.
nigga want some plants.
Like, I
Right.
want
Yeah.
the grass, the
they,
green,
I thought
the
they had
ganja.
vapes where you could put weed in it.
They do, but it's not the same as like. If
It's like
you
the
smoke
oil,
that.
right?
The oil, that's not the same either. Like the vapes, like it's gonna. Some of them some people have like the little things called like pens. That's different than vaping. Vaping is like you really do kind of like cook the
So
weed. in it.
so to me, so the vape the vape pens or whatever it is that you put the real weed in,
Can
like
you get
just
that in
weed.
jail?
The plant.
I'm,
Cause that's
Yeah, you put the
that's
plant
inhaled.
in.
Smoking,
That's
yeah,
inhaled.
it's not the same as just rolling a joint.
Mm-mm.
Why? It burned different.
It's less like you don't
burns
have the
different.
tobacco and all the other stuff.
You get less.
Cause you not putting like you ain't breaking it down with like a swisher or whatever, right?
You're talking about the actual.
Anyway.
You're talking about like a glass blunt.
No, I don't know. Never mind.
Yeah,
don't worry.
a glass
I'm not
one-
talking about a glass one because I know they put it, but I thought the vape pens was just like it. It was just closed.
No, the vape pen is the liquid. Is the liquid THC. Like it's what's in like the nicotine.
So they don't
cartridges
put the
stuff.
plant in there.
No.
They ain't got nothing to use.
Yeah,
to
it's
put the plant.
processed, which is another reason why people who smoke don't really like, because it is still a processed chemical. You know what I mean? It's still, I mean, it's still a processed chemical. It's still not the plant, so people still got beat
They want the plant,
right
the green.
from the earth.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
y'all.
for you and me.
Well, that is Black for this week, y'all. As always, we definitely appreciate you all for rocking with us. 100 plus episodes in. We're gonna keep on coming back in the studio every week, give you the best we can.
Yay!
We look forward to that. It's if you would like to thank you, man. Right. If you like to follow, if you like to follow us on Instagram and or Twitter, please follow us at IAMW Podcast. Email us at IAMWpodcast@gmail.com with your questions. Make sure you watch our videos on YouTube, same name, IAMW Podcast. And on the podcast app, leave us a rating and a review. We really, really appreciate you all for listening and your support. This is D. Hayes.
Crystal was here.
Same OG.
In a King of Hearts.
Thank you.